MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. In now, Kike Hernandez looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
2-1's the count.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Corey Seager. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, number 35. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. This is grounded foul. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wood gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
66. Yasiel Puig.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, out to right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And this is fouled at the plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. At the plate, Luis Bronson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Bronson.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Batting 8.
Digging in,
Right
number
fielder.
38. He'll
Number
get his first
38.
shot with the bat here. In there, strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Pitcher.
Here it comes.
Lock.
Jeff Locke is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw in time, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor.
for the
He'll lead
Dodgers.
things off here in this
Center fielder.
one-run contest.
Chris Taylor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Casper with a great slide. Got him. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Batter number 5. Shortstop. Corey Seager.
He's set and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
35.
second at-bat, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Now it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Relay to first in time, and just digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Forsythe is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yasiel Puig
sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. One away. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitters count now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Alex Wood.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Wood will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That's a ball.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Into the box now. JT Realmuto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Martin Prado. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dietrich.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Wood gets the sign, 0-2 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in once again. Chris Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Chris Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in now, Lewis Bronson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak chopper up the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Perez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping up now, Jeff Locke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with a sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ready once again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. squared that one up just a little late. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes.
Here it comes on 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's... Jumbo Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 77.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jock Peterson will come out to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jock Peterson.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here. And standing in, Kike Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end. Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 68, Ross
Lewis Bronson is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe ranging into shallow right, 2 gone. Eric Ibar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Junichi Tazawa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yasiel Puig would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Perez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Smoke toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch, and he got him. At the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Bour.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fouled back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. A great catch on. Kyle Barraclough comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. The short hit hard, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll be looking for something. He could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. (2-0), here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Toles heads for the plate. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The pitcher,
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call.
for the Dodgers, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Another 2-2 offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Matt Kemp would be next. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So stepping in. Martin Prado. He'll start the
third baseman, Martin Prado.
Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. In there, no balls and a strike.
This change for the Dodgers.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
The left fielder, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Derek Dietrich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Lewis.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Number 50.
Brian Holiday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is in pursuit. He gets to it, and he botched it. Dietrich is digging for home, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Starlin Castro. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice